Hi everyone, have you guys been? I took a break from recording because I saw a cold sore, not a sore throat, a cold sore, and I did not know where it came from. And anyway, it doesn't look great on video, so I wanted to recover and then be able to do this without being all self-conscious. I hope you guys have been okay. And I hope you're not dealing with the conspiracy theories. Make sure you find facts for things. But yeah, let's get to this. I got spruced up a little bit for you guys today. I did my hair, did my nails. It's Sunday, and I wanted to look a little bit good. So I hope you guys have been fine. Today, I want us to talk about the economic impact of the coronavirus and how you guys are faring. As you probably know, we are currently in an economic crisis, and that is the people are still debating whether this is going to be a recession or a depression, but you already know we're in an economic crisis. Why? Because a lot of people are being laid off. A lot of people have filed for unemployment. As of last week, the predicted number was 10 million. And productivity, they're shutting down not only restaurants and the service industry, but even factories. They're having to space out people, and so the production has really gone down. And at the biggest indicator, markets have been crashing. So that is a clear sign that we are in an economic crisis. And that's why the government has come up with, if you live in the US or in any of the developed countries I know, the governments have come up with a way to rescue the economy. And part of it is rescuing people, because if you've been laid off, it means you can't pay your bills, you do not have health insurance, you don't know where your food's gonna come from, and if you don't have an emergency fund, it's a dire situation. So I want us to talk a little bit about the stimulus package for individuals and how it's going to affect you. So currently, most people know about the stimulus checks we're going to be receiving, then the other benefits in the stimulus package. And I wanted us to talk about that because it's good to know how much money you're going to get, if you're going to get the money. But there are other benefits from it that I think we should take advantage of if you need them, right? So say you are laid off or you are furloughed. And laid off, it means like you've been let off from the job and you're not guaranteed to come back. You can find another job somewhere else and not come back. Furloughed means that your hours, you still have your job when you come back, but you're not getting paid. Then there are people whose hours have been dramatically reduced. So all of you people actually qualify for unemployment. And also, this is the interesting part, not the good thing about the stimulus package is it provides unemployment insurance for gig workers. So for you DJs, photographers, people who are freelancers, you have a way to get money coming in, because you've been, there are no jobs. You cannot DJ anymore. Clubs are closed. Events have been closed. You cannot take photographs anymore because 6 feet distancing is in place, So you also qualify for unemployment insurance. How does that work? So unemployment insurance traditionally works this way. So it's a state-federal program. States administer the program. So when you're laid off, you call the unemployment insurance office, and then they'll contact your employer to verify your information, and then they'll give you money. On average, it doesn't mean everybody gets this amount of money, but on average, you get $385 a week. But it depends on your income. So you have to call them. You have to apply either online or on the phone to know. Now, because did I say 10 million people applied for it? States have been having a lot of issues. So either the websites have crashed or the backlog is so high. So you need to get into a state and figure out how they're handling this. But the federal government has come in to say, okay, we know that you probably don't have enough money to handle the amount of people asking for help in terms of unemployment insurance, so we're going to give you more money. And that covers, as I said, not only people who've been laid off, but people's hours have reduced, and people who've been furloughed, and gig workers. So if you fall under those categories, and when I say gig workers, I mean freelancers, independent contractors, you all qualify pretty much. So make sure you apply with your state. It has to go through your state. The other thing that people might struggle with during this time is health insurance. Because of the coronavirus, you want to make sure that you have health insurance just in case. And so you losing your job or anything happening to your job is a qualifying event for you to apply for Medicaid through your state. So if you've lost your job, if your hours have been reduced, definitely go through your state and apply for Medicaid, because you need it. You cannot just hope things don't happen to you. If you qualify, absolutely go ahead and apply for it. The other thing is SNAP benefits. Now I know a lot of people do not want to apply for SNAP benefits. That is commonly known as food stamps. But don't go hungry just because you don't apply for public help. If you qualify for it, and it's not going to be a problem for you later on, absolutely go ahead and apply. Now the biggest thing is the stimulus check that we'll be getting, approximately $1,200 if your income is $75,000 a year, and it reduces $5 for every 100 you make above that. For families, up to $99,000. For families is $150,000 up to $198,000, and $500 per child up to 16 years old. So you don't have to do anything about that to get that if you've been filing your taxes. Now, if you've not filed your 2018 taxes, minimum, you need to file your taxes. If you're on Social Security, you never have to do your taxes. You have to do an information only tax return form to the IRS so they can know where to send the money. So get on that. That's something you definitely need help with. The most important thing, and I'm going to talk about this in the next session of this video, part 2 of this video, so to call it, is how to get through an economic crisis. So please stay tuned, like, follow, and make sure you check the next video I'll be having out soon. Thank you.